Imagine this right now in a version of your life that's already unfolding. Your future self is sitting in a quiet room, the one with the wrinkles of wisdom on their face, the hands marked by years of battles won and lost. They're not judging you with cold eyes. No, they're watching with a mix of pride, heartbreak, and desperate hope. They're whispering to the you of today, the you scrolling endlessly, doubting your worth, hitting snooze on dreams that feel too big. Please, they beg silently, don't give up on me. I'm counting on you. Close your eyes for a second. Picture them clearly. That future you isn't some distant stranger. They're the culmination of every choice you make starting now. Every not today becomes their regret. Every I can't echoes as their what if. But every step forward, that's their victory lap. Your future self is watching, not from afar, but from the horizon. You're building brick by painful brick. Let me take you back to my own story, because if I can feel this, so can you. 10 years ago, I was you, 25, broke, living in a cramped room in Delhi with dreams bigger than my bank account. I wanted to build something, a channel, a voice that inspired millions with stories of grit and heart. But reality hit like a monsoon. Rejections piled up, videos flopped, friends laughed, beta YouTube. Stick to a job, nights blurred into days of doubt. I'd stare at the ceiling, phone in hand, scrolling motivational quotes that rang hollow. Why bother? I'd think, I'm not special. One sleepless night, something shifted. I imagined my future self graying at the temples, looking back. What would she say? You stopped too soon, she'd cry. I was right there, waiting. All those scripts you trashed, those thumbnails you never designed, those early mornings you skipped, they were my foundation. Tears came then, hot and real, because I realized my future self wasn't a fantasy. She was real, fragile, depending on the choices of a scared kid like me. Friends, that's the truth we're all dodging. Your future self is watching every time you choose comfort over courage. When you binge watch instead of scripting that video. When you skip the gym for just one more episode. When you let fear silence your voice. They're watching as you settle for the job that drains you, the relationship that dims your light, the habits that chain you, and it breaks their heart. Because they know the power you hold right now. They know the empire you could build, the love you could find, the legacy you could leave. But here's the flip side. The fire that changes everything. Your future self is also cheering wildly for your wins. Picture them leaping up when you hit upload on that first raw video. Heart pounding but determined. Their fist pumping when you push through the edit at 2 a.m. Crafting prompts for images that capture raw emotion. They're beaming when your channel crosses 1K subs, not because of the numbers, but because you showed up. Every yes to yourself echoes forward, building their strength, their joy, their freedom. Think of the greats who've proven this. APJ Abdul Kalam, our missile man. As a boy selling newspapers in Rainswaram, did he know he'd shape India's skies? No. But his future self watched, urging him through failures, the rocket crashes, the doubts. Keep going, it whispered. And he did, becoming a president who inspired a nation. Or Malala, shot for daring to learn. Her future self watched from the shadows of that bullet-riddled bus, screaming, survive this. Speak louder, today she changes the world. Your story is no less epic. That motivational channel you're building, your future self is your biggest subscriber, waiting for the day they look back and say, we did it. From 0 views to viral hearts. But it starts with today, right now. So what does your future self need from you? Discipline wrapped in compassion. Not the harsh kind that breaks you, but the loving kind that lifts you. Wake up at 5 a.m., not because influencers say so, but because your future self needs that quiet hour to script words that heal souls. Edit that emotional reel with scenes that tug heartstrings rain-slicked. streets for struggle, golden sunrises for triumph. Optimize for SEO, not for algorithms, but to reach the lost souls who need your voice. When doubt creeps in, talk to them. Future me, what do you need? They'll answer. Consistency. One video a day. One outreach to collaborators. One no to distractions. They'll remind you pain is temporary, regret is forever. That late night grind. It's their morning coffee. That failed upload. It's their lesson learned. And let's get emotional here. Because this isn't just talk, it's soul deep. Imagine your future self on their deathbed, surrounded by grandkids or maintays recounting your journey. I almost quit, they'll say, voice cracking. But something pulled me through. The belief that someone, me, from the past was watching. Believing. Don't let them carry that almost. Give them the full story. Triumph, love, impact. Maybe you're thinking, but I'm too old, too broke too. Tired? Stop. Your future self laughs gently at that. Age. Colonel Sanders started KFC at 65. Broke. Oprah rose from poverty. Tired? Rest, then rise. Mother Teresa served till 87. They're watching, saying, you're enough. Start messy. Start now. Today, make a pact. Stand up. Look in the mirror. Say, future me, I'm coming for you. No more excuses. Write that script. Shoot that thumbnail. Post without perfection. Feel the fear, then do it anyway. Future self isn't just watching, they're pulling for you with every fiber. They're the finish line in your race, the applause after your speech, the peace in your heart. Honor them, build them, become them, because when you finally meet in dreams, in reflections, in that proud old age you'll embrace and whisper, thank you for believing in us. Thank you.